Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ channel. Full stop. Today LVT-SHOWBIZ channel we bring you the following hot information. The Sea of Hidden Dreams, when Zheng Xiaolong and Xiao Zhan align in creative vision. Introduction. In an era when the Chinese entertainment industry is increasingly driven by commercial trends, the collaboration between veteran director Zheng Xiaolong and rising star Xiao Zhan in the Sea of Hidden Dreams stands out as a rare example of artistic integrity. More than just a convergence of generations, their partnership reflects a shared foundation. Both artists rely on methodology, logic, and cultural depth to create lasting works of art. What makes the Sea of Hidden Dreams exceptional in the crowded world of historical costume dramas? The answer lies in the unified creative approach of Zheng Xiaolong and Xiao Zhan, two minds operating in different roles but moving toward the same goal, to produce a masterpiece that can withstand the test of time. Zheng Xiaolong, building worlds with culture, logic, and detail. Structure matters more than instant gratification. This quote from director Zheng Xiaolong, cited in cultural critic Mi Guanghong's June 30 article for Global Times, serves as the artistic manifesto for the Sea of Hidden Dreams. Unlike many market-driven productions that chase visual spectacle, Zheng focuses on solid narrative structures, logical continuity, and high-detail realism. For over a decade, Zheng has insisted that creative work must begin with rigorous research and a well-defined methodology. For him, every detail contributes to a broader emotional and cultural truth. His philosophy? Only when the foundation is firm can a story resonate on a deeper level. A fictional story grounded in Ming Dynasty realism. Although the Sea of Hidden Dreams is set in a fictional dynasty, Zheng deliberately anchors its world in the historical context of the Ming Dynasty. His production team conducted extensive textual research and socio-cultural studies to reconstruct an authentic and immersive society, from the grassroots populace to the elite class. Zheng didn't just borrow from history, he recreated the mindset, customs, speech, and habits of Ming society. This provides the show with a historical texture that transcends aesthetics, allowing viewers to experience a richly layered world. Fighting against nitpicking with solid detail. With modern viewers scrutinizing every frame of a show, analyzing continuity errors, inconsistencies, or performance gaps, Zheng understands that each scene must be founded on irrefutable logic and detail. He notes, even when the plot is complex, if your details are precise, the audience will instinctively fill in the gaps. This isn't just a creative method, it's a statement of responsibility. Zheng believes that creators must anticipate scrutiny and build stories that can withstand it. It's this attention to craftsmanship that gives the Sea of Hidden Dreams its staying power. Xiao Zhan, performing with logic, not just emotion. Art is emotional, but built on reasoning. While most actors rely on emotional intuition or formal technique, Xiao Zhan approaches his roles like an architect designing a structure. He maps out his character's psychology, environment, interpersonal relationships, and emotional arcs before stepping onto the set. Crucially, Xiao Zhan doesn't just read the script, he builds an internal blueprint for character evolution, defining how his character speaks, reacts, and grows throughout the story. A non-linear shoot requires linear emotional planning. In television, scenes are rarely filmed in chronological order. This creates a challenge: how to portray a coherent emotional journey when the shooting order is fragmented. Xiao Zhan overcomes this by creating a detailed emotional timeline for his character. He tracks when the character experiences trauma, how relationships evolve over time, what internal transformations occur in each arc. Thanks to this preparation, his performance remains emotionally consistent, even when filmed out of sequence. The final edit preserves a sense of natural development, allowing audiences to witness a complete and authentic character arc. Rejecting cliches and surface-level acting, Xiao Zhan avoids textbook acting methods. Rather than overacting or relying on visible emotional cues like exaggerated crying or forced anger, he focuses on subtle expressions, breath, eye movement, silence, that evoke real human behavior. His goal? To create characters that feel intrinsically human, not idealized archetypes or one-dimensional roles. His performances are built from the inside out, constructed with meticulous attention to logic and emotional realism. The creative intersection, Zheng Xiaolong and Xiao Zhan. Starting with research, not assumption. What sets the Sea of Hidden Dreams apart is that both the director and lead actor place research and preparation at the core of their creative process. Zheng begins with historical and cultural analysis, Xiao Zhan with psychological and emotional mapping. Their mutual reliance on evidence-based creation, rather than gut feeling or formula, results in a story world that is immersive, cohesive, and emotionally resonant. Resisting artistic complacency. Zheng refuses to make films that are merely visually appealing. Xiao Zhan refuses to act for applause or superficial impact. Both artists push against the tide of instant satisfaction, insisting on work that challenges, moves, and lasts. Their shared resistance to artistic shortcuts is a quiet revolution in an industry too often driven by metrics rather than meaning. Not following trends, leading them. Zheng could easily have chosen a different actor with similar popularity, but he selected Xiao Zhan because of his dedication to character work and artistic discipline. Likewise, Xiao Zhan did not join the Sea of Hidden Dreams merely for exposure. He sought a role that would challenge his craft and elevate his storytelling. Together, they represent a rare model in modern entertainment, an alliance that prioritizes artistic purpose over fame, and craft over commerce. Conclusion: when art is built on intelligence and culture, the Sea of Hidden Dreams is more than just a historical fantasy, it's a living, breathing ecosystem of artistic philosophy. Every frame, costume, line of dialogue, and emotional beat carries the imprint of thoughtful creation. The synergy between Zheng Xiaolong and Xiao Zhan has not only given birth to a visually striking drama, it has produced a work of cultural substance and emotional authenticity. They both understand this truth: audiences deserve stories with structure, intelligence, and soul. Not just to entertain, but to provoke thought, inspire reflection, and leave a lasting impact. If art is architecture, Zheng Xiaolong lays the foundation. Xiao Zhan brings the soul. And the Sea of Hidden Dreams is the monument they've built, one destined not just for momentary praise, but for cultural legacy.